you back for another happy little wander down Winnie the Pooh and Friends Nature Trail. There will be 2 terrific Pooh Bear stories coming up, 2 songs for you to sing and dance along to, plus games and rhymes galore. Let's get started by reading your little storybook called Helping Hands. When it's time to turn the page, you'll hear the sound of the bell like this. So open your book and turn to the beginning of the story. Pooh looked around his living room. There were so many things that needed fixing. This door has been making noises for ages, thought Pooh. Oops! Now I have a creaking door without a door handle, sighed Pooh. Not looking where he was going, Pooh tripped over a loose floorboard. Even the kitchen tap won't stop dripping, said Pooh to himself. It's time I did some house repairs, Pooh decided. But where shall I start? Pooh needn't have worried. His friends soon arrived to lend a helping hand. While Roo painted a wall, Rabbit repaired a broken stool. I'll soon fix this loose floorboard, said Tigger, bouncing up and down. But Tigger did one too many bounces and bounced Pooh up in the air. Ah! Why don't you sit on your stool and have a nice little rest, Pooh? Smiled Rabbit. But as Pooh sat down, all the legs on the stool fell off. I've glued your door handle back on, Pooh, said Tigger proudly. Come and try it. But as Pooh pulled the handle, it came off, and he stumbled into Roo's pot of paint. At the end of the day, Pooh smiled. What would I do without friends to help me? The end. My oh my, Pooh's friends aren't very good at DIY. Do you know what DIY stands for? Do it yourself. And here's something you can do yourself. Go get your magazine. And then open it to Pooh's World. And let's find out what happens when everyone went to work in Tigger's house one day. It's called Let's Decorate. The friends are all at Tigger's house, giving a new look to the place. What job is each of them doing? Who has got paint on his face? Well, I see who's got the paint on his face. Do you? That's right. It's Roo. Now let's play a pointing game. I'll read the words that go around the page, and you see if you can find all of the things we're looking for. Okay? Can you spot orange paint in a pot? A bright red door. A green puddle on the floor. Purple prints in a line. A wet paint sign. pink thistles. Pink bows, too. And a yellow bottom colored blue. I'll bet you know just about all your colors. Am I right? I thought so. So look at your magazine and tell me, what color is Pooh's shirt? It's red. That's right. And what color are Piglet's ears? They're pink. And what color are Christopher Robin's shorts? They're blue, of course. Now, here's a song about another painting party the friends had down at Tigger's house. It's called Mixing Paints. Tigger invited all his friends down to his house one day. Let's make this place look different in a colorific way, with brushes and some rollers and lots of paint in pots. They splished and splashed and mixed and stirred. Just look at what they got. Mixing paints, mixing paints. Mix one color with another. Let's discover brand new colors. Strange things always happen when you start mixing paints. Tigger had some yellow, and then he added red. I like this orange, it's just like me, the happy Tigger said. Piglet poured some yellow paint into Rabbit's blue. Look at that, you just made green, said Winnie the Pooh. Oh, they're mixing paints, mixing paints. Mix one color with another. Let's discover brand new colors. Strange things always happen when you start mixing paints. Owl poured some red paint into his pot of white. It's pink paint now, but that's okay. It makes the house look bright. Kanga had a pot of paint, a brilliant shade of red. Roo mixed in some blue paint, so it's purple now instead. Mixing paints, mixing paints. Mix one color with another. Let's discover brand new colors. Strange things always happen when you start mixing paints. We can have fun singing that song again later. But now it's time to go back to your magazine and turn the page to Rabbit's Tales. And this time, we're going for a little stroll down Rabbit's Wildflower Trail. There are 8 stops along the way, so follow along with your pointing finger as I read the words, okay? Rabbit spots some beautiful bluebells growing around a tree. Here's a cluster of spiky thistles that Eeyore likes for tea. In a field, buttercups glow with the color of the sun. Amongst the 3-leaved clovers, Rabbit finds a lucky 4-leaved one. Are these both bumblebees? No. One is an orchid with bee-shaped petals. try not to touch this plant. These flowers grow on stinging nettles. Ouch! Dainty dandelion seeds drift in the air when Rabbit blows. There are flowers in the wild as fair as those that Rabbit grows. If you thought that was a nice trail to wander down, you'll love the songs and stories that are just around the corner. So don't go away.